think we've won this thing. That's what I think. That's my initial reaction.
Good job, buddy.
Woo!
Oh, all the courses were surprising for me because I'd never done any of this. Having lunch in this environment is a surprise. Never done that, but they're all great surprises.
When I told John Maxwell that we were coming out here, his team, we're going to come out, take time off of work, spend time. His one regret was he wanted to be right here with us because he is a sucker for leadership, a sucker for experiences. In fact, his big thing is I want to experience leadership. And this weekend, we have experienced leadership. What is it that surprised me? The biggest thing I would tell you is the content and application on the backside of experiences that challenged me.
I don't know if I've experienced anything that has been more richer than what I've experienced here. I would truly call it a 7-star experience, and here's why. I'm a lover of details. And for somebody to go that much further around, the bend to make details that much more extraordinary was incredibly special.
This 48 hours with the Inside Track WOW team blew me away. Was worth every resource that I gave up to be here this weekend. And I can promise you, not only for me personally, because I'm going to grow. I overcame fears, learned a little bit more about how important my reflection time is, but my team's going to grow. Those that I work with, my peers, are going to grow because of this experience. And more importantly to me, my family is going to grow. So the time that I took away from them, the resources that I may have taken away from them, was worth every single penny to me. Having the ability to work for the John Maxwell Company, it's very evident to me that our guru says leadership is about influence. And in order to gain influence, it starts with relationships, or at least it does with me. And the Inside Track WOW experience was all about building relationships.
And what blew me away was the level of experiences that we had. I'm an experiential junkie. Give me an opportunity to have something that I think will create a memory, whether it's with friends or with my family or with my teammates. I love experiences. And this truly is the best leadership experience that I've had an opportunity to participate in.
For me, the best part was the fact that this is all a big metaphor for life. This is all about getting out of your comfort zone. Why? To get them to say and think and do things that they wouldn't normally do. Not just during the training, but more importantly, after they're done.
It is awesome. This is what I want to live for. Doing this kind of stuff, it is so much fun, and also involves learning with it. Just hearing you guys talk to me, and just really made me feel a lot more mature, and just made me feel like I knew what I wanted to do with my life, because I've been a lot of unsure at times. But this place has really just like brought me out of my shell, and just like the things that we were doing were it like forces you to have fun and forces you to think, which, I mean, you don't really force it, but it's like, it's gonna happen one way or another, like no matter who you are.
I was extremely happy, especially with the sessions, being outside and talking, learning about especially the law of intentionality. I guess I was shocked just to realize both, I guess I have two sides. A side inside of me that like likes having fun and like the inner child that just like wants to let loose. And that was satisfied obviously with all the amazing things we did, but then the side that wants to grow, that's in everybody.
What I really enjoyed, what I really loved doing was the lakeside. It was beautiful because it was just a gorgeous day, and there was eagles. Like where I was sitting on the cliff, there were eagles flying, circling in front of me. There's 3 eagles. It was the coolest thing, but just being able to sit there in total silence and think without any noise, just being able to think. Just I saw and felt the actual value of, for the first time in my life, of actually having that time alone to become self-aware and to ask myself tough questions. It'll take years to answer, or it may not even answer, but there's guidance within my life.
What have I not done that I did
Nothing
this
more
weekend?
shocking than
Yeah, let's see, I've never shot a gun before. I'd never shot a paintball gun before. I never climbed up a pole and jumped off before. I'd never been on a helicopter without a door before. You know, I never rode an ATV before. Never with my son saying, "It's all right, Dad." You know?
That's great.
You know, so all of that stuff juxtaposed with, all right, we got you in this heightened state of awareness. It just says, hey, folks, while we got your attention here, you know, what's really important? It's that whole legacy piece. So to me, that was the magic. That's the magic, because with one or the other, it doesn't get it. To me, that's the magic of it. That's the synergy. The 1 + 1 = 385, because it gets you open to things that you wouldn't be open to before. And then my strong suspicion is, unlike other training sessions, you know, we're gonna, in 5 years, when we say, well, where did we go to that thing? Nobody's gonna say Texas or Wisconsin. No, where did we go? Tennessee. What did we learn? Oh no, we learned about law of intentionality. We learned about the law of the inner circle. We learned about these things. And people are gonna get it, and they're gonna apply it in their lives.